A tri-state officer is being honored for saving a life, and the way he did it is being highlighted with hopes that you will learn how to help in an emergency. 9 on your side's Tom McKee explains how anyone can stop the bleeding. Tom?
Well, Craig, there was a time when tourniquets like this were kind of frowned upon, thinking they did more damage than good. And that thinking has been replaced, though, by things such as the Stop the Bleed program, which trains hundreds on how to use them. The fact that they can save lives was shown dramatically at the UC Medical Center this afternoon. Gulf Manor Police Lieutenant Michael Forrest was honored Thursday for saving the life of a gunshot victim. He used a tourniquet to stop the bleeding.
I wasn't thinking about anything other than find a hole and put something in it and stop blood from coming out.
He relied on his military training.
Act, move, do something.
Congressman Brad Wedstrip gave similar plaques to Cincinnati police officers Luke Wiley and Alexander Salisbury, both lifesavers via tourniquet as well. Wedstrip is no stranger to the device. He's a combat surgeon who used one in June of 2017. He stopped the bleeding on his colleague Steve Scalise when a gunman opened fire on their baseball practice.
Upon recognizing that he had a bleeding problem internally, we're able to use a belt to start with until things arrived, and then we're able to put on a tourniquet.
That saved Scalise's life, just like the Gulf Manor lieutenant saved his neighbor. Dr. J. Johannigman of UC Health says it gave the man a second chance.
The young man's artery was repaired that evening. The young man went home 5 days later.
He came over and thanked me and let me know that the doctors had communicated to him that it was really a life-saving moment.
Stop the Bleed classes only take 30 minutes. Over 1,000 people in Cincinnati have already been taught, including Western Hills High School and Euler High School students.
Our goal is to get this training to all the faculty within the Cincinnati Public Schools over the next, or at least the high schools this next year in 2018.
Tourniquets can be used anytime, anywhere, and for any emergency. Just don't call Lieutenant Forrest a hero for what he did.
Brother, I'm just doing my job. I'm doing what anybody else would have done, honestly, if they were there.
And Craig, medical experts say the tourniquet can stay on for as long as 2 to 2.5 hours without causing any permanent damage. As Congressman Wenstrup puts it, they're making something good out of something bad.